guys, I'm so glad you're here with me today. My name is Jocelyn Morris. I'm the founder of VeganBossLady. Today we are going to learn how to kickstart your metabolism so that you can become a fat burning machine. And remember, I am live in the comments down below. So please leave your questions, leave your comments, say hello. I am there. I will respond to you and I look forward to hearing from you. And I know the world can be super distracting. So for about the next 10 minutes, I just want you to shut down your distractions, turn off your cell phones or whatever you have and focus. Because what I'm going to share with you today is going to make reaching your goals so much easier. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to share with you 2 more free gifts that you definitely don't want to miss out. These are probably my best gifts ever, so stick around to the end. So why did I decide to teach on kickstarting your metabolism? Because I know from my own personal experience that these tricks that I'm going to share with you are truly going to make a difference because they made a difference for me. And I've looked at the science behind it because I know that there are a lot of ways to kickstart your metabolism, but I read through so many different studies, you guys, that I picked the ones that I think are the most valuable for you. So can you imagine what your life will be like when your body is a fat burning machine? Won't that make reaching your goals and staying healthy and fit so much easier? So in this webinar, I'm going to teach you exactly how to kickstart your metabolism. Are you ready? So I'm going to give you my top 10 ways to kickstart your metabolism. So number 1 is by eating. When we eat, it causes an increase in our metabolism. It's called the thermic effect of food because your body needs to digest and absorb and process what you ate, which requires energy. So number 1 is you need to eat. Eating increases our metabolism. The second tip is to drink cold water. So drinking more water, for one, eliminates us drinking sugary drinks, which is going to eliminate a lot of calories. But the reason why it should be cold is because your body has to expend energy to get that cold water up to body temperature. So by drinking cold water, we actually expend more calories and it increases our metabolism. And if we stay hydrated and drink a lot of water, it causes us to feel full and eat less throughout the day. Third tip for increasing your metabolism is doing high intensity interval training. When you do short bursts of intense activity, it actually increases your metabolic rate for much longer after you're done working out. I have done this in my personal life. That's when I was able to truly achieve my goals, is when I implemented high intensity interval training. Fourth tip is lift heavy things. Lifting weights, lifting boxes, lifting children. When we lift heavy things, we build muscle, and muscle is more metabolically active than fat. So that means that if you have a lot of muscle in your body, even when you're resting, you are burning more calories just to maintain that muscle. Fifth tip, stand up more. You know, when we sit down for long periods throughout the day, it is proven to cause weight gain, and it slows down everything, and it slows down our metabolism. So stand up more. When your Apple Watch pings you to stand up, listen to it. Stand up. If we spend an afternoon standing up, we burn 174 calories more than if we were sitting down. So stand up. Number 6 is to eat spicy food. Peppers contain capsaicin, which actually increases your metabolic rate. It also increases your core body temperature. So in the winter, that is a wonderful thing. 7th tip, get a good night's sleep. So lack of sleep decreases the amount of calories that you're burning in a day, and it's been linked to obesity. So when you don't get enough sleep, it increases your hunger hormone and it decreases your full hormone, leptin. So it is a double whammy bad thing. So you want to make sure that you get enough sleep. Number 8 is to drink a glass of warm lemon water first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. This helps balance out your pH system in your body. It promotes your digestion and it increases your metabolic rate. Number 9 pertains to your exercising schedule. If you lift weights and do cardio, you want to lift weights first so that you build that muscle, you get in the fat burning zone, and that carries over into your cardio workout, which means that you get to burn more fat as a result. And my 10th tip is to get your omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s help to balance your blood sugar, they reduce inflammation, and they help to regulate your metabolism. It's also been shown to reduce your resistance to leptin, which allows you to burn fat faster. So what are some great plant sources of omega-3? Your flax seeds, chia seeds, spinach, kale, all your dark leafy greens. So I know from personal experience that when you implement these 10 tips that I've given you to kickstart your metabolism, it really does make a difference, you guys. You'll have more energy. You will be burning fat even when you're not trying to. It's happened to me. I know it can happen for you. And you know, when I started out on my health journey, I didn't know about any of this stuff. I discovered for myself through trial and error. And that's why I'm trying to give you these tips, because wouldn't it be easier just to have it given to you so that you can know and implement it right away? You know, it's a lot like my trip to Switzerland, where I'd always wanted to go to Switzerland, but it's very mind baffling to me to travel across the ocean and get a passport and go through customs and speak a different language and navigate their train systems. And oh my goodness, so overwhelming that like I really probably never would have gone, except for the fact that my brother, who is awesome, he invited me to go with him. And my brother had been to Switzerland before. He had traveled that path. He spoke the language. He knew he actually lived there for 2 years. So he knew how to get around Switzerland. So he took my hand and he guided me through the entire process. I made the decision and I committed by purchasing my plane ticket to get there. And then I relied on his specialized knowledge and his organizational skills to plan the entire trip, where we were going to stay, what we were going to do, what were the main key sites we wanted to see to get the most out of our vacation. And then it took just the persistence of getting everything ready and actually stepping foot on that plane, even though it was very scary to fly across the ocean for me. But you know what? I did it because I made the decision that I was going to do it. And it was so amazing. It was so amazing. So when we decide and commit to do these things, these little things that I'm teaching you about how to kickstart your metabolism or kickstart your mind and how to kickstart your motivation, you know, these things, it's what I've learned. I'm trying to take you by the hand and to lead you on the way, because like, I know what it's like to feel unhappy, unmotivated, depressed. I know those feelings, and to be frustrated. And I also know what it's like to feel amazing and healthy and happy and energetic and just to be where you want to be. So that is why I'm trying to take you by the hand, to lead you on your way so that you can experience the same joy, to have those same memories, the same experiences that I've been able to have in your life. So this brings us to my 2 free gifts that I'm going to give you guys today. So my first gift that I'm going to give you is an exercise plan, because I know from personal experience that coming up with an exercise plan takes a lot of time, takes research, takes knowledge that I didn't have. It takes, you know, creativity. It takes organization, because your body will adapt. If you continue doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, which is what I did the first couple years of my journey, I just did step aerobics every day and I got nowhere. Wonder why? I did the same exact workout every morning and got nowhere. So you have to adapt. You have to change. You have to do different things. You have to constantly shock your body and shock your system. And I've been through this for the last 20 years, you guys. And so I know the tricks on how to plan a workout, how to change it weekly, and how to implement those things and those skills that you need to really just blast the fat and get it done, and get it done fast, because I'm a mother of 8 children. So I don't have time to spend a lot of time exercising. I have about 30 minutes every morning. So I get in, I get it done. So I'm going to give you guys as a free gift my exercise plan. Now this exercise plan changes weekly because you need that constant change. So I'm going to give you my first week's exercise plan for you guys to try out. And with that plan, you're going to get all my instructional videos. So it's going to teach you exactly how to do it so that you can have confidence going into the gym or doing it at home, and you can get your workout done. Now, these workout plans, I do all my workouts at home. So these workout plans can be done at home. Trust me, because that's where I do them. You can also do them in the gym because they have more equipment, and you can acclimate any of these workouts to work out in a gym. And let me tell you, they will kick your butt because they are very challenging, but they're not so challenging that a beginner can't do it, because I started at the beginning. So I have made the modifications for you to bring it down to where you need to start at and how you can build it up. So don't be scared. The second thing that I learned on my journey that I think is really critical for you guys to learn as well is that if you don't love yourself at 180 pounds, you're not going to love yourself at 120 pounds. That was my experience. I thought that if I lost the weight, I was at 185 pounds. I thought if I lost the weight, all of a sudden I would be like self-confident and I would be happy and I would love myself and all these things. Nope. losing the weight or doing those certain things does not develop the self-love that you need. Developing self-love doesn't come naturally. It's something you have to work on. So that is my second gift to you guys. It is a guide to help you develop self-love, because we need to love ourselves, you guys. And I know it can be hard, and I had no idea how to develop self-love myself. And so I have put in my lifestyle trainer, which I'm going to give you guys free access to down below. I have my self-love tracker, which will guide you on the steps you need to take to develop that self-love every day. And it's going to hold you accountable every day so that you can develop those habits and that you can love yourself, whether you're at 180 pounds or 120 pounds, because the weight, ladies, doesn't really matter. And that, my friends, is how you kickstart your metabolism and become a fat burning machine so that you can fit in your skinny jeans so much easier. And in my next webinar, I am going to share with you the 3 big secrets I learned on my health journey, and I'm going to give you all the tools you need that will make it easy for you to reach your goals. So I look forward to seeing you guys then. Remember, you can click on the links down below to claim your free gifts, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye!